We at the Hofbauer Perio team would like to share a few oral hygiene tips with you. So we'll start with brushing. There's many ways to brush your teeth, whether it's using a manual toothbrush like the one shown here, or an electric toothbrush like an Oral-B or a Sonicare toothbrush. The key when brushing your teeth is to brush twice daily, ideally morning and night, and brush for a full 2 minutes. The best way to ensure you brush for a full 2 minutes is to separate your mouth into 4 quadrants. You can separate into the upper right, upper left, and lower right, brushing for 30 seconds in each quadrant to ensure that you brush for a full 2 minutes. When brushing with a manual toothbrush, you want to adapt the toothbrush bristles at a 45-degree angle to the gum line. Once there, you can gently move the toothbrush in small circular motions, or back and forth motions, or upward sweeping motions. When brushing with a manual toothbrush, you want to brush the cheek side, the chewing surface, and the inside of all teeth. Be sure to brush all surfaces of all teeth in one quadrant before moving on to the next quadrant. When using the Sonicare toothbrush, you can turn it on after you have it positioned correctly. To position it correctly, it's just like your normal toothbrush. You'll position the Sonicare at a 45-degree angle to the gum line, but there's no need to move back and forth. You can just place the toothbrush at the gum line and allow it to do the work. The nice thing about the Sonicare is that if you push too hard, you will get a feedback noise like this. So this is what you want to hear, that is what you don't want to hear. This toothbrush is really great because it will make your life so much easier, assuming you're adapting it right at the gum line and covering all surfaces of your teeth. If you decide to use an Oral-B toothbrush, it's another good choice because it also has an internal timer that will vibrate every 30 seconds, allowing you to move from quadrant to quadrant, ensuring you brush for a full 2 minutes. When adapting this toothbrush, again, you'll adapt the bristles roughly at a 45-degree angle, ensuring that the bristles are touching both the tooth and the gums. Then you will rotate this toothbrush head again, allowing the toothbrush to do the work without needing to move back and forth. You can just move the toothbrush head from tooth to tooth, covering the cheek side, the biting surface, and the inside of each tooth. When choosing a toothbrush, it's really important to pick just whatever brush works best for you, whether it's a manual toothbrush that requires a little more attention and detail, or an electric toothbrush that will do some of the work for you. The electric toothbrushes are really nice because they have internal timers that make sure you're brushing for a full 2 minutes. They're also nice because they give you some feedback if you're pushing too hard, like the loud noise on the Sonicare toothbrush. And some Oral-B models have a red feedback light. If you're pushing too hard, the red light will come on and let you know to back off a little bit. Again, whichever toothbrush works best for you is fine by us as long as your teeth are sparkly clean every time we see you.